What is up, my dudes, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be featuring the Hurricane Mark II-B Trop, battle rating 2.3, rank 2 British fighter. Now, before I jump into, all the nitty-gritties of the Hurricane, there's something that I want to address, and that is that I've been getting a few comments on the channel pertaining to the volume of my videos, saying that they've been a little bit quiet. So, over the course of the next few videos, I'm going to be playing with my volume settings, and, I would greatly appreciate feedback on that, if it's still too quiet, if it eventually ends up being too loud, or if it, ends up being just right. I would greatly appreciate feedback on that. We're all in this together. Let's work to make this something that we all want to enjoy, right? Alright, now jumping into the Hurricane. I chose the Hurricane because I was sitting here kind of struggling with what to fly today, and I was like, you know what? I actually reached out to a friend, and he was like, fly the 12-gun Hurricane, and, hell yeah, why not? The Hurricane's a legendary aircraft. It helped win the Battle of Britain, stop the Luftwaffe in their tracks, all that great stuff with the help of the Spitfire, brave British pilots, legendary airplane that, all the great historians and crap, fawn over. But, it's just a great plane. I'm going to dive into the nitty-gritties a little bit more here in just a second, but the Hurricane for me has always just been a plane that I can come to and just kind of frankly ruin other people's games in, quite frankly. It's a fun plane to fly if you know what you're doing. You can rack up a lot of kills with it. It's very fun. Very fun indeed. But, it does have its drawbacks. It's actually folded before the Mark 1, and that's because the Mark 1 only has 8 guns, this one has 12, and this one can also fit bomb racks and rockets. Now, with the added weight, that makes it a little bit slower, so, you have to kind of trade, a little bit of speed for firepower. It's a worthy trade, it's not that much slower than the Mark 1, and it's not that much heavier, so, I think that's a worthy trade there. The engine only pushes about 1300 horsepower at takeoff, which is like full wet. It does have a carburetor, it is not fuel injected, so you will not be wanting to pull negative G's in the Hurricane, and if you don't understand why that's important, it's because a carbureted engine for an airplane has a float in it, and I'm pretty sure all carbureted engines have a float in them, but it really pertains to aircraft engines because when you pull negative G's, what that does is the float keeps the fuel from going past a certain point. And when you pull negative G's, you force that fuel up past the float. And when the fuel goes past the float, it basically cuts off fuel supply to the engine, and you get fuel starvation. You don't want that. That's with all carbureted engines in War Thunder. That's why whenever you pull negative G's, you'll see in the little bottom it says fuel starvation. That's what that is. 12 7.7 millimeter Browning machine guns, don't really have a whole lot to say about them. They do their job. I like to use stealth belts on them, especially at these low tier fighters, because as I've said before, what people can't see can still hurt them. I actually like this plane and I like its firepower a lot. I actually prefer it to the Spitfire and the other Hurricanes simply because it has 12 guns. Don't get me wrong, the Spitfire is a very fun plane, and it's very good in its own way, but firepower, come on. And before I get into the games, I do want to say that the Hurricane also has a little bit of a thing to it. It's a little bit front heavy, and so I don't know if that's the reason why this happens, but the Hurricane, whenever you roll, like do an aileron roll, not a barrel roll, aileron rolls, the rudder will have a tendency, you'll like kind of slip a little bit on your second roll, sometimes your first roll, and that can be a little bit disorientating, and it can really throw you off, especially if you're trying to line up shots, and that's something that you just have to be wary of on the Hurricane. But the intro is pushed past 4 minutes here. Before I do jump in, I've been thinking about adding like time cards to the videos, so if you guys want to skip intros and just jump into the gameplay, let me know if that's something that you want to have happen. I'll start adding, time cards to my videos. But without further ado, Twitch and Discord links in the description below. Sorry, I had a little bit of a brain fart there. And in-game squadron on screen now, for those of you who are interested. But without further ado, let's do. Alrighty, we are here on Kuban against the Americans, Japanese, Chinese, and the French. But before we get into the battle, I kind of wanted to demonstrate that float, that carburetor float thing I was talking about. So we're just gonna do a hard pitch down, and then we'll pitch back up. Huh? Didn't do it. I don't know. Maybe I did it wrong. I don't know. I don't know. It'll happen. It may happen. It may not. Tried to do a little science experiment. Didn't really work out. Yak 2 on the A20. Of course, the A20 didn't make it because the Yak 2 is frankly just terrifying. B-38 down low, shot down a BF-109. Most of their guys are still up at altitude, and a lot of them still haven't been spotted either. Got ourselves an A-36 about 3 miles away and closing, P-63, A6M2N. So I'm going to assume that it's 3-3 because we got P-38s and P-63s in here. An A-36 as well. Alright, let's go after the A-36. I-16 is on him as well. The I-16 will probably get him, because the Type 27 is a scary plane, but he also has a P-39 on his tail, so I'm going to move to engage this P-39. I-16 got the A-36. Nothing crazy. I did set him on fire, though. And he's done. Nice. P-36 and a CW-21 down low. We got an XP-38 joining the fray and a lot of guys up high. Alright, those guys are gonna probably be something to watch out for. BF-110 didn't kill anybody. That's not reassuring at all. My team is pretty low, pretty low. We are winning all these low altitude engagements, which is very nice. Alright, come here P-63. I don't think he's gonna do anything. A6M2N. Alright, P-63 is on the B-239. That's basically just a Swedish Buffalo. Go! Go, little hurricane, go! Oh, yep, there's the rudder doing its thing. Alright, get the rudder over. Come on. Come on. Fritz. And he's dead. Oh god, that's a lot of red. Oh, they're all still up there, though. Don't smack the ground. Who's that? P-40. Hits. Alright, let's level out. More hits. MiG-3's on fire. When did that happen? Don't run into the I-16's bullets. Kill assist. Not bad, not bad. Alright, well here's the rest of their team. KI-44 looks like he's taking some damage. A6M2N wants me. He can't have me. Alright, I'm just gonna keep going. KI-44. And he's dead. Nice! Oh, the KI-44 was responsible for shooting down the Hellcat. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Now how can I try and help out this guy? No! Okay, little hits, little hits. Oh, he took off his pontoons. That's smart. That's really smart. P-63 will probably catch him unless he turns? Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going. What a smart lad taking his pontoons off. That's smart. You don't really see that too often. P-63 is tailing him. Alright, let's see if we can't tag team this guy. And he's done. Nice. Of course, brother, of course. 4 kills, they got 1 guy left. I'm gonna RTB now. GG, fellas. GG. Alrighty, we are back on Caulk and Goal, and I believe it is once again another full up tier to 3.3. We got ourselves an I-153P in here and a LA-5F. So yeah, I believe we're at a full up tier. We're fighting who? America, Germany, and the Swedes. I probably could have just guessed that just by looking. Alright, KF-43, 3.5 miles out. Luckily, I know for a fact that since it's the captured American one, it's not the super scary one with the 20mm cannons. And even if it was, I'm too low of a BR to fight that, so nice. A J9. I want to say that's kind of like a Swedish G50, almost? That's kind of what it looks like to me. Or maybe like an RE2000. Something like that. Alright, well, I'm gonna make a pass on the KF-43 because, you know, why the hell not? Alright. This plane's rudder is too damn annoying to be wanting to do all that fancy schmancy turny turn scissoring garbage. That's not really what you want to be doing in the Hurricane. This lag 3 will absolutely die though if I don't go back and help him. Aim! I was like, aim better! Yeah, hit his engine, so that's probably gonna do something. Get him, Spitty! Get him, Spitty! Smell his toes! Smell his toes, I bet they smell good. If you don't, I will. Oh god. Oh god. Who wants to smell my toes? Oh, hello there, Mr. P63. Well, I kinda need that. Oh, is he dead? Oh! Well, thank you! I was like, is he dead? Alright, well, he's on fire, finally. Yay! He's dead. Nice! I appreciate the BF-109 for saving my ass very much. Alright, J22, J9, both about 2 miles away. The Mirsky was shot down. Very nice, very nice. Let's climb a little bit. Still have 2,600 rounds of ammo left. That's still a lot of ammo. Oh, that lag. Oh, lag. Oh. Sweet summer child. Yeah. Yep. Alright, you and me, Spitty. Oh, we're gonna have help. We're gonna have help soon. J22 and a J9. Oh, rudder, what are you doing? What is this plane's rudder? There we go. J22. Who are you after? Oh, it's going after the I-153. That's ballsy, dude. Smack, 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 smack. You're dead. B-239. Is he the last guy? He is the last guy. Alright. We can get him. We can get this guy. Yes. Get him. Get him. Get him, BF-109. Oh, it looks like he clipped the B-239 there just a second ago. Oh, look at that. I don't like that rotor. I don't like that it does that. Yeah, we win! Sweet! Ignore that voice crack. You guys didn't hear that shit. We're not gonna talk about that. GG fellas, hell yeah. Alrighty, we are here on Berlin against the Americans, the Japanese, and I believe the French. Yes. I want to say this is actually probably our first 2-7 game. I want to say it's 2-7. I could be wrong. Oh, that's a KI-102. It might actually be 3-3. Well, that wouldn't be very fun. The KI-102 is, no, I'm thinking of the KI-108. KI-108 is the one with the rapid firing 37mm in the nose. KI-102 just has a big old tank howitzer in it. It's a lot of fun, especially when you can hit things with it. Alright, this is about to get messy, like absolutely messy. Actually, I think I want to stay above this for now. Let's go after the P40. Alright. Now we're in a fight. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Is he disengaging? He is. Let's go after the P39 instead. Oh, come here. Come here. Alright. Alright, VG33, let's go. Alright, he's on fire, KI-44. I'm probably not gonna get away from a KI-44. Okay, well the KI-44 just killed somebody else. He's probably gonna come around for me now, but let's just see what we can't do in the meantime. Alright. Let's ruin these guys' times. Oh, don't smack the ground. No! Oh, man, that's depressing. KI-44 still got credit for the kill, and that was 5 kills in a very short succession. Holy crap. GG, my boys. GG. Alright, my dudes, that's going to be it for today's video in the Hurricane Mark II-B Trop. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I certainly did. Like I said at the beginning, this is one of those planes that I know that I can just go and quite frankly just ruin other people's fun with. You saw we got 4 kills in the first 2 games and 5 kills there in a very hectic last game right there at the very end. Those are results that I think anybody can be happy with, you know? Unfortunately, that's probably the exception because your average 2-3, you know, fighter pilot probably is not going to do that well. But, you know, it just shows you what the plane is capable of achieving when it's in the hands of someone who is quite terrifying. But, you know, let me know what you guys think of the Hurricane in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about the volume adjustments I've made for this video. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions for planes or tanks that you guys want to see on the channel, because I do take suggestions from viewers as well. So, yeah, I do that. Oh man, I love the Hurricane. It's definitely probably not a lot of people's favorite, but it holds a special place in my heart for sure. Like I said at the beginning as well, Twitch and Discord links in the description below. In-game Squadron on screen one more time for those of you who are interested. And I will see you guys, sorry, in the next one. Peace out.